Alright guys, welcome back to the live, and we are live here on Dixon Fam TV Gaming, and thank you guys so much for 559 subscribers. We're almost at 560. We appreciate all of those new subscribers, and thank you guys. So keep them coming, guys. Much love, much appreciation. And today we're doing what the title says, Build Challenge. It's going to be against Aiden and Kyle. So we're going to be doing 4 different sessions of this. So it's going to give everybody a chance. It's going to be giving everyone a chance to win, and I'm going to be a little strict. So I'm going to be looking for certain details. I'm going to give them my the first theme here in a minute, and then I want them to do as much detail as they can, and I'm going to give points based on things that I like. And so it can either go 10 points to 20 points, and then who has the highest points will win. I'm going to be giving points based on certain details that I'm going to be looking for, and I will explain more as I explain it to them as we get into the map. Aiden's looking for the right map that he wants us to go into. So
alright, this is the right one.
Alright, here we go.
Actually, don't come in exactly yet, because I need to delete some. Let me turn that off. Okay, now you guys can join.
Alright, so here we go.
No!
We're in.
Here we find a most curious creature moving on 2 paws.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back. I'm going back to a minute.
Alright, join back. I'm getting scared.
Why are you
scared? Because of the thing, the music. Anyway, there's like other builds here. So
alright, we need to come over here maybe. We want to come over here where it ain't got no builds. Right here.
No, there's like 0 builds here. So Kyle's right here. Kyle's gonna be right here.
Oh, you're talking about building on these things, okay.
And I'm gonna be right here. So I'm gonna put a beer here.
Alright, so the first thing that I want to see, and I want detail, alright?
Okay, yeah, go with the rules and stuff.
Alright, so I want details in this. I want to see a small subdivision. So the first one's going to be a little bit easy, okay? So I want to see houses, I want to see little streets if possible, and trees, and I want everything to look like a subdivision, like what you would live in real life, and make it as realistic looking as possible. And I'm going to turn away from everyone and give everyone a chance to start building here in a minute. So I want as much custom as possible. I will base, like if I see something like a building that's custom made, you're going to get more points for that, and things. So I'm going to look for details. I want the houses to have decorations, things like that. Everyone's going to have at least 5 minutes. If you think if you think you can build that in 5 minutes, the timer has not started yet. Aiden's building a barrier, so Kyle cannot see Aiden's work and vice versa. So they won't be able to watch each other's work, and I'm going to have my back turned, give them time to get started and all that.
So every couple of minutes you're going to check so far.
Yeah. And so the first challenge is going to be a little bit easy. It's a subdivision, so it should be simple. Flowers, trees, nature, things of that nature will add points. I'm looking for details. I want to be able to go to your section, and I want to be like, hey, this looks like a real subdivision, a nice subdivision that I would live in. So that makes sense to everybody?
So like a house. Like
yeah,
a mansion.
yeah. I want like a house, mansion. It don't matter. Just something that looks like a subdivision. You can build 2 small houses.
Can I get pieces from like the other builds without looking at his?
Yeah, as long as you're not looking at his stuff, and he can do the same thing, because it makes it fair. So if he sees something over there on one of them houses that he wants to use, he can do the same thing. Just don't look at each other's stuff. And if you see anything on these lands that you want to use, you can do that as well. But like I said, I'm looking for like details and stuff. You can either build like 2 or 3 houses together to make it look like subdivision, or make it, you know, one house, but make it look like it was roads to leads you to other places, things like that. You know, that
Alright,
makes
when
sense.
does it start?
Starts now. You got 5 minutes on the clock. And I've got my back turned, so I'm not going to be watching anything y'all doing. Then I'll come check on you here in about a minute and look and see where y'all are at. That gives you time to build. And it will get more extreme in each section. I'm going to be looking for more details, more things. So I started out with a subdivision, something kind of simple, easy. So we'll see where it goes.
You think you can do this, Kyle?
I'm going to give you all one extra more minute, and then I'm going to turn and I'm going to look at Kyle's first, and then we're going to go to Aiden's.
I'm looking at a couple of things.
I know now this will be Kyle's first ever build challenge. If you need help, I can assist you in certain areas and certain things.
Like no, you can only give tips.
I can give you like tips or tell you maybe where something's at, but I can't like do it for you.
Where's roads at?
The roads. All right. So if you pull up your phone, and okay, you see where you're usually are in like prefabs. Hit your R1 button or R2, I guess that'd be. Whatever it is to swap over, and go to galleries. And then if you go down, just keep scrolling down, and then you'll see like you'll get to a point to where it'll look like roads and stuff. Like you'll see it. You'll have buildings. You'll have walls. You'll have different things. You'll have restaurants. You can also use like certain things that make it look like roads. Like, okay, so for instance, I'll kind of help you since this is your first time. I'm gonna place this here, okay? I'm gonna place this for you, and then you can use it. Because I'm not gonna place it for you. I'm just gonna help you get a hold of it. So there you go. All them there you can use for roads, okay. Kyle. Yeah. All them you can use some of them for roads. Parking lots. See, like these right here, these can be used for roads, and there's other ones in there too that also you can use. Let me see if I can find the other ones. And this here makes good like sidewalks.
I'm being really careful not looking at his build.
Yeah, I'm not looking at it at the moment either because he's letting him work. I'm going to give you guys the extra few minutes, other than 5 minutes. I'm going to put like an extra couple minutes on the time clock since this is Kyle's build challenge. So he's going to be learning. So I'm going to give him extra time. That way it makes it fair. That way he ain't under pressure or nothing.
Seems fair. I'm doing.
And you can also, Aiden, come over here to make it faster. What I'm placing for Kyle, since he don't know exactly where some of the stuff's at. You can come over here, but you can't look at his stuff though. I'm gonna place it to where it ain't right on top of him. That way you can look. Over here, Kyle, is your street signs and things that you might need for your community, right?
Where is it? Okay.
Right here. That way, if you want street signs and things like that, I'm going to kind of place some things because it's easier for me to place it. I don't know how many judges do that, but hey, I'm a little different. I'm a little nicer than some, but I'm going to be strict when it comes to what I'm looking for. Details. Just keep that in mind. I'm looking for details, realisticness, things like that. I know that there's another there's another ones in here that really looks like roads that me and Global use. Yeah, Global uses, but I'm not sure. I can't find them right at this moment. But I laid some down.
Place it.
Place them over here for him too. If you don't care, if you know where they're at. That way he has different ones to use, and you can also use them too. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna place it right here.
All right. And then I'm gonna give you one more. I'm gonna give y'all 2 more minutes before that gives y'all time to build, since we've been doing this, and then I'm gonna be looking at the builds. Kindly, I'm not gonna judge anything at the moment, but I'm just gonna take a look. Everybody that's with me here watching the live stream will be able to see too. You can leave comments below what you guys think, but I can't give no opinions until everything is completed. And then I will judge based on, I'm going to get points based on certain things I see, and then whoever has the highest one. And I think, what do you guys think about this? Instead of giving like each winner, like everyone, like say whoever wins against this one, or we can build points up. I'll write the points down, and whoever has the highest points out of the 4 challenges wins. How's that?
Yeah.
That's why we're going to do it. So while y'all doing that, you'll have extra few minutes, because I'm going to go get a piece of paper so I can write down the points and do it that way.
Okay. Sounds good, simple enough. Did you look at my build, Dad?
No, I didn't look. I was just looking for paper. Let's see. So we got Champ.
Okay, buddy.
Champ and Aiden.
Wait, let's see who can do this. So I'm gonna go Vush.
Alright, so Kyle, that's what we're going to do. So out of the 4 challenges we're going to do, I'm going to give you points based on things that I like. And if it's something that I just really absolutely don't like, and it's like, or out of order, or something that's just bad, which I doubt that I'll see that, I may take a point or 2 off. So just keep that in mind too. I may or may not. It all depends if I see something like really sticking out, like that shouldn't be there, or something messed up. I'll try not to be too picky of that, but I'm going to be a little strict.
Yeah, you should.
But I am going to be strict.
That's how we can get better at building, by like knowing
Yep. And this will help Kyle too. You know, win or lose, he's learning. It's giving him the opportunity to learn how to build stuff and custom, and then that way he can build more maps and stuff. And it's all fun. It's all for fun. Win or lose, we're doing it for fun. And
you guys can also comment if you were the host, who would win.
Right. All right. I'm going to start taking a look at. We're going to start taking a look at Kyle's and what he's got over here so far. We're going to drop down low so we can get down eye level. I will say okay. Okay.
What? I'm not hungry right now.
I said I wasn't going to leave a comment or nothing, but I am liking that, Kyle. I am liking that. Alright, Alright, so now let's go over here and check out Aiden's. Okay, alright. Alright.
This is my own wall. You can build off of yours. So you get more space. Because my block is probably not as big.
Yeah. And you could do the same thing, Kyle, if you need to. When it comes to like the road and you want to do something, like you can kind of take this and build it out a little bit if you want. And I'm not going to judge you or take points off if it's nothing under the bottom of it. I won't pay attention to the bottom part. I'm going to be looking at everything on the top. Alright, so everything is looking good on both parts at the end as of right now. I'm going to give another minute or two and then we're going to take another look.
No. Dun, dun, dun. Do, 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 do. Wait, Dad, I have a question. Do we... Wait, no, man. No, man. I know what I'm gonna do. So... It was a specific question, but I changed my mind. Because I'm just gonna do it anyway.
Then again,
What are you doing, Kyle? I mean, how are you doing over
doing
there?
good.
Cool.
Just looking at something real quick. Find something now.
My dad's gonna be a little bit strict on the looks. And I'm just gonna go what I do best. Make decent stuff. Cause you know, I'm like one of the best. I'm one of the best builders. I mean, I'm still like getting better at building. Cause I've been building ever since 2020 in Fortnite. I used prefabs in 2019, but I used custom buildings since 2022.
And there
What?
are vehicles over here at the far end that you guys can also use too. Custom or like some of these over here. I don't know if y'all can even see my mark, but
I'm good.
if you want more, you can find cars in the thing. But so far, I like what I see on both sides, on Aiden's side and Kyle's side. Both of them are working very hard, so I like what I'm seeing so far. That's not really giving you idea of my straight opinions yet, but I am saying I do like both. You're doing a very good job so far and putting a lot of work and a lot of thought
Dad,
into
it's
it.
been
That's
5
the main
minutes,
thing.
so you should
That's the main thing that I
check.
like. I already looked. I just left
Yeah.
from looking.
Uh,
And I think so far y'all are doing a very good job at going into details and all that. So keep up the good work.
I am your mother, so look at me. Maybe don't do that. Okay. I got a better idea. I'm gonna be more specific of what I want to do. I'm just gonna say, Kyle, good luck. You're gonna need it. I don't want you to like, you know.
Oh no, Kyle's doing. I am saying Kyle is doing a very good job, especially for his first time doing that.
I'm just saying because I don't want to forget about that.
Yep, just remember though.
I'm trying a little bit more harder than what I usually do in those challenges.
I want both of you to do that, and just remember, I'm pointing. I'm going to give points based on certain areas of the things that I like, and I'm going to go through your parts. And each section, I'm going to give my thoughts and points based on that, and then give you the main points at the end. Like you might like get 5 on one, 10 on the other, or 10 on both, or whatever. And at the end, out of the 4 stages, whoever's got the most points will win. So
I'm going off topic.
Just
keep in mind
the details, realisticness. I want to be able to land in your area and feel like I'm in a real community or on a real street or things like that. So far from what I'm seeing on both ends, both of you are doing a good job.
Oh no. Okay. Oh no. I hope I can do this. I'm not crazy like doing this.
Alright, we're going to take another look. Alright, so right now we're taking a look at champs. And this is where I'm not going to say yay, nay, nothing. I'm not going to say anything else about what my opinions are until I start giving points. So I'm just going to be looking at each map, and that's it. I'm not going to give you any idea of what I think yet. So, all right, now we take a look at Aiden's. Alright, we'll give them a few more minutes and we'll take another look. And you got we're going to put you with 4 minutes left. And then you will be finished.
Not bad of a minute.
4 minutes left. 4 minutes on the clock.
I can work with.
So actually with 4 minutes, I'm not going to look at it until you're finished. And when the 4 minutes come, everybody has to stop what you're doing.
And then we're going to everyone's going to look at the builds.
And then at that time, you can both look at each other's builds. And then I'm going to give points.
So you and me are going to go to Kyle's build, and then he's going to give us a tour of his build.
Yeah, I'm going to give you a few minutes to maybe if you feel like explaining something, or there's a building that you're building that you want to explain what it is. That way I can see what you're seeing. That'll help me judge based on the area and the realisticness of it or whatever. Or if you don't want to give no opinion and you just want me to put my thoughts into it and give you points based on every section of your map, we can do that too. 3 minutes left.
This is gonna be crazy. There's some things I do want to add, but I got 3 minutes, so I'm gonna be able to add them. I hope. This is gonna be a little bit hard than what I thought it would be. Anyway, I'm gonna go to game chat so I can talk to my stream.
Two minutes on the clock.
Okay, I'm back from talking to my stream. God. Dad, can you give us 1 extra minute? Cause I need to, there's one thing I want to add. That might take like a minute, like 2 minutes.
All right, 1 extra minute. That leaves you 2 minutes left.
Okay, perfect. I'm not using that. I'm gonna have to do the train that I use.
To make it fair, Kyle, are you good or do you need an extra minute?
Probably an extra minute.
All right,
Like
so that
3
will leave
minutes.
3 minutes on the clock. Two minutes remaining. And we cannot add any more extra time.
I think I need help though.
Alright, since this is Kyle's first time building, I'm going to pause the time for just a second. So Aiden, you can continue to work. That'll give you extra time too.
Yeah,
Wow.
so I get more detail.
Alright, yeah, what do you need help with?
I need you know the things for your outside of the building, the
To
railing.
like
Railing on the building.
like for the roofs.
Yeah. Like the edging, you know.
See, I don't know if you can use that. Yeah, you can. Like it, I don't know exactly. You got different ones. You got like that. You could put on the inside and out, or you can. Are you wanting to build like an actual roof, or do you want to use that as like a?
Yeah, I'll do this too.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean that'll close it off to make it look like a roof too. And you can also do concrete, but that one is easier, I think, and it'll kind of make it better theme-wise for you. All right, so starting back, a timer on the clock with 1 minute.
It was at 2 minutes, but...
Now we used, yeah, but time was stopped.
Oh, okay.
It stopped with 1 minute. Like right as soon as Kyle asked me for help, I done that. Now, in the next challenge, I won't be able to help Kyle as much, but I will be able to. I think I'll make it fair. He'll be able to ask for help 2 times, and since that is just his first time doing it, and by the fourth challenge, I won't be able to help him at all. Unless he needs something in the, like, he's not really asking me to help him build nothing, so I don't know. I don't guess it really counts. I'm just kind of helping him find things he's not used to doing. It's been his first time, so I guess it's okay. We just may not stop the clock next time, and the only reason I stopped at that time because we only had 1 minute left, and I wanted him to be able to finish what he was doing, working on. Because I want everything to be detailed, because I'm going to be strict when it comes to points. All right. Everybody stop what you're doing. All right, Aiden, so you can come over here to Kyle. We'll check his map out first.
Ooh.
Everybody get on the ground, eye level.
Oh no.
Alright, so Kyle, do you want to add like anything like what that build may represent or anything?
That's represent a pizza restaurant.
Okay, I can see that. Alright. So we're going to take a look on the inside. I know that he didn't have time to build, so actually do that. But he did go with details, did choose the right thing for the pizza on the wall. So that right there will definitely help him by point-wise, considering that he didn't put anything else in there because he ran out of time. So, but with the details of the wall will help.
I'm just gonna say something.
Alright, so I do like this, the street.
If I made this, I would, for the 4 minutes, I would probably add like a lot more detail to this. But for like now, I do like how he like tried to add nature.
Yeah.
And I like how he added like different colors. Almost the same color, but like different color.
So
Stop sign.
What I can see here, I like the road. I like how he separated with the sidewalks here. So it makes it look like it gives me a real vibe that I'm driving down the road and I see a pizza place, and then you have your streets. He did a really good job by separating it with the things like that. So I do like what he does here. So from this section right here with the pizza place, and I know he ran out of time, but the wall's going to save him. So with this section right here, from what I see with the sidewalk, the road leading up to this right here, I'm going to give him a 5 right here.
Me too. The whole thing, it's 5 out of 10.
Yeah, so my 5, I think my 5 will only one that counts though, okay? Alright, so, but right here, with this being here, him running out of spots here, he added the cars like they're driving to the pizza joint and everything. And I like the little nature and all that he started here. And he did the sidewalks. I mean, it looks really good from this far back. So I'm going to rate this here, this whole area right here, because of the streets and the sidewalk and the details. I'm going to rate it a 7. So that's a 5 plus 7. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So he's got a total of 13 points.
Out of 20.
13 out of 20 on this right here. So that's not a bad start.
Let's start
And keep in mind, hold on a minute. Keep in mind, this is Kyle's very first ever build challenge. So in all, I think he did a very, very good job, considering that he's not really done a lot of building and all that. So good job, champ. I'm proud of you. It looks really good.
Before we get to mine, I just want to say I did most detail.
Alright, let me write this down for Kyle real quick so I don't forget.
Alright.
So Kyle starts out with a total of 13, well that 20 don't really count. It's just I can rate up to 20. But 13 is where he's at. And then you're going to get points. You'll be on your map. And then your next section, the next 3 after this one, I'm going to give you points in each one of them. And then whoever has the most points at the very end will win. Alright, so Kyle starts out with a total of 13.
Next one, Dad,
and then the next one, he gets it. The next one...
Next one, you have to be a specific theme.
Well, yeah, this one was a specific theme. I just told you, I told you
like
either...
summer theme, winter, or...
Well, the next one is actually going to be summer, because the next one, after this one, y'all can go ahead and have this thought in your mind while we rate Aiden's. It's going to be summer. I want like a beach type of thing.
Okay, let's go. Let's start.
All right, so let's go over here to Aiden's, Kyle, and let's take a look at him.
All right,
see what he's got.
I'm coming.
Okay, I didn't get to finish this part, but I was gonna make it like, you know, like I did over there. But like, this is a barrier basically stopping it. You got like a lot of detail on the road. Over here is basically like a cave kind of thing, like when like a tunnel, and you're going through, and it stops right there. Over here is a mansion. But before we get to the mansion, I didn't get to do the interior, by the way. But you got mountains. They're just metal on the mountains, though.
Okay. Is it like they're going to be in the middle of building something up on the mountain or whatever? Okay.
Alright, so I'm over here. Wolf Queen just changed their profile into her face. By the way.
Yeah, I seen that.
On Xbox. Yeah. Anyway, you got this beautiful room. I didn't get to do interior. I was gonna do that. But anyway, this is where I did the interior. You got a secret built-in cave.
Okay.
The mansion.
Like with much of crystal and stuff.
And mushrooms, and they're building something.
Okay. Alright, anything else you detailed wise you want to explain or anything?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, so we're going to go down here at the end here. So, with the details of this, I'm only going to rate this from here to the stop sign, and then I'm going to rate it each section just like I did Kyle. So, from here to here, I'm gonna give this I'm gonna give it a 5. Very well put together, very good. There's the only thing that I see, the reason why I'm going to take points out. Me personally, I know it wouldn't have looked good or whatever, but I would have added trees or something right here. I know I told you didn't have to, but if this is going to be like a, you know, I would or extended the thing out like that. Yeah, I would have done that just to close that area off because
I was gonna do that, but
yeah,
like
yeah, or do that
with
like
the
that. Yep, with
theme.
grass. So that's what I would have done to close that off. So it
We're
looks
not
a
gonna
lot
count
better
this
now,
because
but I'm
I'm
not
just
going to
adding
count
it.
it. But it does look a lot better now. So if you would have had that already, I would have probably gave it a 10. But because you didn't, and you added it after, it's only going to be a 5. And then here, it's going to be the same thing. If I'm rating from here to this area right here, this whole area here, that's not closed up either. You just now closed it up, but it wasn't closed up. The only thing that's going to save you from not being closed up is I got to rate this little mountain here that you have a little cave. Now I wish to see a little detail in the cave. I mean, you got a detail is starting a cave, but I don't know exactly where that goes. Okay, so I just stopped right there. Okay, so I see where you did. Those your barrier. Okay, so yeah, I would have added some things here, maybe some flowers or something. I mean, you added grass, so that looks good. Maybe I would have added like maybe 2 small little trees, something of that nature. Now I'm going to be a little more stricter on you on this round, Aiden, because you know why? Because you're more experienced, and you know you should have known that. So I'm going to be a little more stricter on you. But you're adding a building now, so that's something maybe should have done been there, so that would have closed that up. But anyways, that's going to just be
I'm
another 5 because of the big hole in the ground before you close that up. I cannot not see that. It was a huge hole that I could have fell in and twisted an ankle in. All right, so
well, you
now if we
only had
go,
5 minutes.
so if you, yeah, but you said you could build all that detail over there on Kyle's map in 5 minutes. Is that not what he said, Kyle? Anyway, so we're going to carry
Oh,
on.
he didn't.
Well, it's Kyle's first time,
I
so. All right, so the mansion, I do like the mansion. I do like the all custom built. I do like that. So you have total of 10 points at the moment, and then I'm going to rate this whole area right here. All right, so here you did do a lot more detail. You have the grass in the background that's closing all of that area up because you can't really go past that because the barrier's there. So, and then you got your details up on the mountain. You got another cave, and you have all the little details on the outside looking like they're fixing to either build on to the thing. Now, one thing I would have done, like you're doing right now, would have looked a lot better if you would have closed that up. But you already caught that, so I don't have to explain that. I wish I would have seen at least a couch or something in here, but like I said, we are on 5 minutes. I gave you 5 minutes, but actually you had more than that because we extended the time a few times, so we had like probably a total of like probably 13 minutes. I'm not really sure exactly,
actually 7, but
but
okay.
anyway, in here, good. It's good detail. It looks like some rich man throwed all of his gold in here and hiding stuff. So, you know,
No,
good
he
deal.
digged in there. He just found out that was there. This is what I would do if it was on my battle royale map. And I'm probably gonna add some things on my battle royale map though.
All right, that's fine.
Look, I would add. You see these mushrooms? I love these mushrooms that they added into creative because they're like really good for detail. Look how detail I can do.
Yeah. Yeah, looks good. Alright, so I gotta rate this area over here. Okay, so we're going to go, I'm going to give this here, because of the the details and you did add a little bit of like a hidden basement on the mansion. You did add some cars and you added some road signs and all that, and I do like the mountains and the other part of the cave over here. So you had total of 10 points over here, and I'm going to give you I'm going to give you a 6 over here. And the reason I don't give you a 10 is because no material, really no details on the inside, which like I said, I know we didn't have enough time, but I have to rate that. And also not having the mountain completed like you do now, which I wish I would have seen they were already done. It would look, really good. So, but other than all in all, did good. So you have total of 10 and then plus 6, so that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, that's 16 points. So Aiden takes the lead on the first maps by it's only about a, what, three or four lead on you. So not bad, Kyle, for your first time, and Aiden only ahead of you by just a few points. Really good. You still got a chance, got a shot at it. All right. So Aiden, you can finish this up later and then build this and put this in your BR map.
Yeah.
And Kyle, I would sometime Aiden can give you. Oh, you already have edits. I would definitely save some of your stuff if you want, and you can also put it in one of your maps because you did a really good job on that also. All right, so let's go to what about over here, Aiden?
Nope, I already got to set it up.
Where at?
Is that crazy?
You already got your thing set?
Yep.
Okay, so you got another one over there, right beside you?
Yep.
Okay, so Kyle, either can build right in front of where you're, right beside where you's at, or right in front of you, of your build already. Kyle, whatever you want to do.
I added a barrier.
All right. So where's your thing gonna be at, Aiden?
But
Where are you building your next theme at?
give me a sec. That's making me lag. Okay. I'm gonna be on this side. Why the heck is this train?
Alright, so you're going to be over there. Kyle's going to be right beside where he was at. Alright, so it's going to be a summer theme. I'm looking for details as if me and my wife and Aiden was going on vacation to the beach. So keep that in mind. But it can be any summer theme. But I would like to see some type of beach theme if possible. Kyle, if you need help trying to find the water thing, I can help you with putting that out there for you, or any like that. Because I don't know if you built water or nothing yet. If you want to add water, I mean, you don't even have to add. I mean, it looks better, but you can go find sand and things like that. Anything that you would see on a beach or summer themes. But details, more points will be added. I will give extra points if I see a beach theme. Just a hint. Alright. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to get started. And then I'm going to take a look at everything. With this theme, I'm going to give you a total of 10 minutes, or starting now. While you're on the clock, you've got 10 minutes to build me something. So surely with 10 minutes, I can see a lot of detail. I'm going to want to be a little bit more stricter than I was on the first one, and it's going to get stricter as we go. I took a few points off of Aiden in the last round, and I did take off a few off of Champ because of the build not being completed on the inside. So it was fair round. Now I was a little more stricter on Aiden because obviously everyone who knows Aiden has been doing this for longer. So there were small little details that he should have caught. So that's why I was a little more stricter on him. Kyle, I was a little more lenient.
If it's in Battle Royale, if I had more time.
I know.
cut
But
this.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying.
No, you're mean. I'm kidding.
But now I will be a little more stricter on Kyle as these goes on. This is our second one. We've got 2 more after this one, and then we'll add up all the points at the end, and we'll find out who won.
What's
who
funny
wins.
is I'm the only one that just started. But I'm doing the nature because I'm doing the terrain, so I'm not doing anything besides the
Alright.
terrain.
So if you, Kyle, if you need any help finding anything, I can help you find stuff.
Oh, he's
we-
over here.
and stuff like that. And if you look around them, let's see, I'm gonna see if I can find anything in a map already here that might be beach theme. I don't know if Aiden has anything. I don't think so. No. If he already had water or something, we could have helped you out
Yeah, I got
there.
water right here.
Okay, so you did find it. Good job. All right. We got 9 minutes left. And I'm going to give you an extra minute, and then I'm going to start looking around and see what we have so far.
Easy. Barba.
Guys, I'm going to take a look and see what we've got so far. All right. So Champ is over here.
I honestly barely even did anything.
All right. So I see what Champ's doing, and I'll go over here to Aiden and see what he's got so far. All right. So now we're going to give them a few more minutes, and then we'll check on them again and see where they're at after that. We got also 8 minutes left.
Well, actually, counted that.
Alright, what should be like outline of the water?
Ideally, you could go with sand, because usually if you're in a beach, sand would run right into the water. Or if you can find rocks or something to kind of place around it. But if with the beach theme, I would probably use like sand and just let it run kind of into the water. Now, if you need something to kind of give it a barrier, separate it. Not really sure. Let me see.
I need some help though.
Okay, let's see what you got going.
Got some water here, but I didn't.
I kind of just placed them down there, and if you can, maybe if you put that higher around it, and then put all the smaller stuff around it, it might work. All right, let's go take a look at what Aiden's got so far. All right. So let's go back over here. We're going to give him more time to Work. Got 7 minutes on the clock. All right, guys. So those who are watching, keep in mind right now, Champ is at points. He's got 13 off of the first challenge, and Aiden is at 16. So Aiden is leading by a few points, and then we're going to go in. They're right now working on a beach theme, summer theme type of thing. So, but extra points, they do know that is, you'll get extra points by the beach theme, because I am really craving the beach right now. I'd like to be sitting on the beach with my toes in the sand, you know what I'm saying? So, even though it's winter time, but I'm ready for summer. And so I'm looking for that. So that's going to give them extra points when I see a beach. When I see a beach, I'm going to be happy.
Yeah, I'm chilling. Dad, I'm just gonna say I'm not even trying. I'm just gonna say that.
You're not even trying.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go see what we got going on here. We got 6 minutes on the clock. This is what Kyle has got so far. Yeah, I think that's working out, Kyle. Alright, now let's go take a look here at Aiden. Alright, we're going to give them a few more minutes, and then we'll look again one more time, and then we will leave them with 5 minutes remaining. After I look at it again, it should be about 5 minutes, and we'll give them 5 minutes to finish her up, and then we'll look again. But we got 1 minute, and then I'm going to take a look at it again one last time, and that will leave them 5 minutes left on the clock to finish up, and then we will be going and giving details and all that things. So another hint, I like to see something that I could relax in. Maybe like a fold-up chair, umbrella. I want that type of theme too, because that's beach theme, so I could sit back and relax. So just throwing that out there. I'm going to give you just a minute, and then I'm going to be checking what you guys got so far. Hopefully everybody's feeling confident.
I am. I think I'm a little bit too confident.
Alright, so I'm gonna go check out here. I will see. I gotta change my stupid thing. You got on slow motion here. Let's go to speed 10 so we can fly around this stupid map. Alright, let's see what Kyle's got so far here.
I'm bad though.
Okay, okay. Well, for your first time doing something like this, I think you're doing good. I think you're doing good. So don't stress, don't stress.
Alright.
Because I'm not very good at doing those type things either. So I'm looking more for details and things. I'm not really gonna be too strict on some of the other stuff. Alright, here's what Aiden's got so far, guys. Now do keep in mind on this time around I will be a little more stricter as far as when it comes to details, or if I see some kind of error or anything like that. So just like I was in another map, but I'm going to be a little more pickier because the points are going to start getting more important as we're going after this challenge here. We only got 2 challenges left. So by the next 2 challenges, keep in mind those who are watching and those who are in the challenge right now, Kyle and Aiden, I'm going to get real strict. So by the next 2, I'm going to be really strict and going to be looking at every little detail even stronger. But so we got 4 minutes on the clock, and then everything will be wrapping up, and we'll be taking a look at what everybody's got, and I will be giving ratings.
2 minutes.
4 minutes.
I mean, oh, okay. I was gonna say, got 1,000 more things I need to add.
10,000 more things. You need more than 4 minutes, bro. You're going to have 10,000 things.
That, not like that.
All right. So this being Kyle's first time in a build challenge, I'm going to ask Kyle. Kyle, do you need 1 more minute on the clock, or do you think that you're good?
I'm almost there though. Like, I'm like, cool.
Okay. All right.
Not a whole lot though.
Okay. All right. So we're going to leave it. We're going to just, instead of moving to 3 minutes, we're going to leave it at 4. I'm going to give it, as the judge, I'm going to give a Kyle that extra minute just because he is. Now this will be the last time I will do that extra minute. In the next 2 challenges, we do not get no extra minutes. Aiden don't, or Kyle don't. So this will be the last time we get that extra minute. That is that, and we're going to get more stricter in the next 2 rounds, guys. So hope y'all enjoyed this video so far, those who are watching now and those who watch afterwards. Also, make sure you comment below if you want to see more build challenges on this channel. And alright, so we got 3 minutes on the clock, guys. 3 minutes is left. 3 minutes. Alright, guys, and also we will not be looking at their builds or where they're at or the progress that they have gotten so far.
How much more minutes?
Until after it's finished. We have 3 minutes. and then we'll be looking at it and we'll be giving the points. And I'm going to try to separate certain details just like we did in the first one. I'm going to go to like one section of the beach and give a rating on based on that part of it, and then rating on the other part and all that. So like I said, I'm looking for details, character, like relaxing theme. You know, I want to be on a beach relaxing. So if I can chill and it be something I can relax in, I'm going to be happy. And if it's something that I can't relax in, then I feel like I'm in a desert and not a beach, it's not going to be good. I'm not going to like it. Just, you know, just throwing that out there. But I think everybody so far, for what I've seen before we finish, I think everybody's in the right path. So I don't think we'll have that detail or have that issue or anything. But just you know, all right, we got 2 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes. So hopefully they can get everything they need to get done in 2 minutes, and then we're going to get out there and we're going to tell them how it is. We're going to be strict. We're going to be putting that boot down on the sand out there, and we're going to be picking out every little thing, and I'm going to be a little more stricter, and then the next two are going to be real strict. So they got a little laid back on the last one. Like I said, I'm always a little bit stricter on Aiden because Aiden's more of a pro when it comes to building. Kyle is his first ever build challenge, and he's just now getting into creative and building, which is doing a very good job as his first time. I used to really suck, and I think Kyle's gotten better than when I started out. When I started out, I couldn't build nothing. So Kyle's doing a lot better than I was when I first started out. Got 1 minute on the clock. 1 minute. You have 45 seconds. 45 seconds. All right. Everyone, stop what we're doing. Everyone, stop what we're doing.
Okay.
All right. Now, where do we want to go first? Do we want to go to Kyle or Abe's? All right, we're going to go to Kyle's first. All right. So I'm not going to rate when it comes to this type of stuff on Kyle because I can't do it either, and I'm not very good at it. So I'm not really going to count that as much. Now, if it was Aiden, I definitely would because Aiden's very good at doing these. I'm not going to really say anything about that because I can't build it myself. That would be hypocritical of me. All right. So what we've got here, we got a nice beach, Kyle.
I will. You can't. You're like standing on top of it. It's very glitchy, and you can't swim in it. So I'll take points of that.
Well, there are certain areas we can swim in. It ain't deep enough to actually do the swimming though. But this is Kyle's first ever do that though.
Here's the fake water.
That is Kyle's first time, so.
Alright, let's just check my build.
Oh, hold on, man. I ain't even gave him a rating yet. Hold on. Hold your horses. All right.
Well, mine's good.
All right, so I like this little details here. You have it's not a real palm tree. It's like a fake palm tree, what you would catch in somebody's like yard or something, like a little blow up. But I like the lights. It looks like a shotgun shells.
Do it like that.
It's a shotgun shells type of thing.
One.
So I do like that.
This looks fake too.
And then this one here, I think that one's supposed to actually be real though. And then,
Wendy.
yeah, windy. Yeah, like so, like the wind
Like,
blowing. I like that. I
I
like that
never
detail
seen
because
that.
it is kind of get bitchy. It is kind of on the beach. It is kind of windy or
What?
whatever.
What is?
Hey,
Chapter one.
trees do that. All right, so
I know, but
I can get on this chair here and I can relax. So, I mean, I could relax and chill. You know, even though I can't swim because the water's not deep enough. But hey, look, Kyle, I could still chill, right? But no, all right, so I do like the details with the, and then I do have this here, so this right here, so I don't burn my tail end off and get a bunch of sunburns and then I'll enjoy my vacation. I do have that,
now you will.
and so I do like that, Kyle, because you added that right there. And I do have a trash can, so I don't have to walk halfway across the country. I have a trash can right here because, you know, when I'm on vacation, I want to be lazy and I don't feel like walking too far. So I do like that details there. And I do like the fact that we do have a lifeguard and water that we can't swim in.
Yeah, he
You know, you got to
said.
be extra safe, you know.
Well, I guess he's a little bit too small.
I mean, I guess I'm Andre the Giant, and the water's only to my knees, or not even to my knees. But
I can't
yeah.
even sit in the chair. Look,
But
I'm floating. Anyway,
all right.
If I would
So-
rate this, I'll give it 3 out of 10.
So because of this here, I do like this. I like the detail. I like
If I was strict,
the effort of the thing. And then, like I said, if I was going to be really strict, like most of them, Kyle, and I know this is your first time. Like I said, I'm not that very good at doing these, putting them like that either. So I'm not going to be that strict. But if I was like this, all right here would by other people, they would really judge all this really hardcore because it's not like connected and the water you can't swim in and all that. So,
I
but
think he's too far. He fell.
but because I can't swim though, I wish I could have. But I know you use the wrong water. But I give you a break on that because of that. But I will have to take points off just because that's part of the game, you know. But although all of us together, I like the idea of the chairs. I like how I can have my family sitting here and some friends sitting here. We can sit by the water, enjoy it. I like the idea of the wavy tree, like the wind's blowing, got a nice breeze and all that. So if I rated this whole thing, I'm going to give you a total of 12 points because of the effort and everything, and this being your first build. Now, if I was going to rate it as like I would if someone wasn't, like say Aiden done this, or somebody that would know how to do it, like I would probably only give them a 3. So, but because this is your first time, I'll give you a little bit of a break, but I'll give you a 12 on the whole thing. And so we'll give you a 12, so that's not bad. And because I like the way you did it, because I know you like I said, I'm not very good at building trains like this either. And I've had to fool with the water a while, so I figured it out. So the more you do it, you'll know how to adjust the water up high and
I
to do
think
it.
he forgot to get water.
Quit, I can't get out. So yeah, not bad, Kyle. This being your first time ever doing a beach theme, and I know it's going to be a little bit tricky for you, but hey, this is what it's all about, though. This was your learning, and now the more you do these, you'll be like me. I used to, like I said, I wouldn't have been able to built this that good when I first started, and that ain't been a lie. You can ask Aiden. I couldn't even done it. I wouldn't even done that good. I used to suck. I didn't even know how to build a first house. All right, so let's go over here to Aiden's and let's take a look at what Aiden's got.
I'm a fast builder, okay? Don't judge me. I'm fast at like building, okay?
Well, it's because you've done it for a while.
Yeah, starting with, you got some rocks on the outside. You got this mountain, you got a waterfall, because I know you like them. So I got this item pusher device, and I put fish on it, and act like you can swim with fish, because you can actually swim with fish. And a jellyfish. I had some like these rocks in the water. This is where you're gonna sleep at night. You could just watch the fish. You got a hut. You can drink some slips when you're thirsty. And you can just hang out with friends. Whatever right here. Yeah, you got the nature. And yeah, basically it. And you got benches.
All right. That's all you got to say about it?
Basically.
All right. So, as I'm walking over here, I look at this beautiful waterfall. That right there is automatically an eye catcher. I'm already feeling peace as soon as I walk up there. That's the details that I was looking for, and everything. So that's definitely a plus. I like the idea of the benches. I can sit by and watch the sharks and dolphins and all that, and
you, Dad, look, you can jump on the thing.
Yeah. I do like these. I can lay down and relax or sleep in the sun, get a sunbathe. I like that. I like the details of the rocks.
And Dad, also it's a private beach, by the way.
Oh, private beach, yeah, it's good. And, you know, you get out here with your family and nobody else can join you. All right, so
Yeah.
I want to take a look at this up here too. It's kind of got the same idea, but I do like the fact that it's up on top of the mountain, looking down and everything. Nice detail, very well put together. I like the rocks added. I like the you know, all the umbrellas and things of that nature and everything.
Yeah.
So if I'm down here on this map here and I had to rate this, the waterfall is my number one catcher. That right there really got my eye. I love waterfalls and I like the rocks and things. So if I had to rate this down here, and I like the fact that I do have a hut to go under, even to shelter if it rained and I had to run my vacation, I can at least run in here and still enjoy my vacation. So I can eat and all that and still be by the beach. So if I had to rate this here, I'm going to look around and make sure that there is no details that are missing that I have to take out or cause you to lose any points. Because like I said, I'm going to be a lot more stricter. So we're going to look around, make sure that there is nothing standing out that I do not like before I give you a full rating.
I don't think there is.
So hopefully you touch.
Last one, and I made sure there's more detail. I made sure I did the interior when I had the time. Add more detail. And my mom, I hope this is like not like a cheating or anything, but my mom got me the idea of over here, like sleep basically.
My mom said that you need something to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you definitely want something to drink on a hot day.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you can sit on these rocks and chill, and you know, I could sit here and watch the watch the things. So with the thing, Kyle, I know this is gonna suck because you're gonna lose some points, but that right there is a eye catcher to me, and you know, which I know you're like me. We couldn't, you know, you're not got to the point to where you could probably build that. More you do, you probably could. You probably could if you had more time, and we gave you more time on the clock to do it. You probably could have at least got one of them started. But I like the waterfall. That really gets my attention. And I like the palm trees and stuff behind there on top of the mountain and everything. So I would probably have to give you I'm gonna have to probably give you a 20 on this whole island. I'm not, instead of rating it all separate, because that would give you a lot of points, I'm going to just give you a total of 20 for the whole thing. That way it does kind of keep Kyle somewhat in the ballpark, being his first time. But now if you was playing with one of your other friends, and someone, you know, and Kyle, this not being Kyle's first time, I want to kind of be easy on him. Now the next challenge, you'll kind of know how it goes. I'm going to be a lot more stricter. But if I was rating it with someone else that's, you know, like been doing it like you for a long time, I would probably have gave you a 20 on this island and the top island. So you'd have had a total of 40 points, but I'm not going to do that, considering I want to be kind of fair and easy to Kyle, because this being his first time building challenging. Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
Aiden, does that sound fair?
No. I'm kidding.
He's mean, Kyle.
No, my.
But yeah. I mean, in all reality, it's really good, and I would have gave it a total 40. But that would, yeah, I want to keep Kyle somewhat in the ballpark, you know, being his first time, because I want to give him at least where he can have a chance of coming back and beating you if he does good on the next two. So you're not technically having one yet, because anything can happen in the next two. So because it's gonna get really crazy, guys. Y'all ready for this? All right, guys. So far, let's add this up real quick. Give me just a moment. I gotta have a calculator because I can't add this up in my head. I mean, I'm gonna cheat. But anyway, see what we got here so far.
Well, everyone knows I won.
You ain't won yet. Kyle could still come back at any time. Next two. That's why I only gave you 20. I'm gonna give Kyle a chance to still come back. All right. All right. So far, Kyle has a total of 25 points total as of right now, and Aiden has a total of 36 points as of right now. All right, so Kyle is still in the ball. Still has a chance to win, even though that may seem a little off. But you got to remember, we have two more, and anything can happen. All right, so keep in mind, we're going to get a little more stricter, because the last two is going to really count. Okay, so I'm going to really be more stricter and look for details and things as I already been doing, but it's going to be a lot stricter. So, Aiden, find our two spots. Is this right here going to be it?
Kyle's right here. Well, Kyle's going to be right here. Yeah, I mean right there. And I would be right here.
All right, so the next challenge. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
The next challenge is going to be, I want to see like a old style challenge, like a Western type of look, Western type of theme. So you can use anything in the Western thing, like, you know, it don't have to, I'm going to tell you exactly what to do or how to do it. I just want a Western theme. You can build Western barns, Western restaurants, Western anything you can add, but I just want it to be Western. I want to look like we're back in like the 1800s. Does that, everybody understand? Everybody sound good?
Yep. I'm done. I'm joking.
The Western. We're at Western.
Look, you need Western.
Alright. So, Kyle, if you need any help finding any of the Western themes, let me know, and I can help you find that. Keep in mind, this is our last two challenges, so there will be no pausing, but I am going to give you 15 minutes. And then the last round, you'll have 20 minutes because it's going to be extreme. Anyway, 15 minutes and the clock is already started. If anybody needs any help finding anything, I will help you and they can assist you with that. And but yeah, like I said, it don't matter exactly how you do it. I just want to see Western. You can add barns, you can add restaurants, you can add, uh, just anything like that. Anything looks Western. Western, as my wife says. Yeah.
Yeah, say stuff correctly.
I don't say things correctly half the time. I use lazy slang.
Sling ching ching. Don't care.
But it's all good.
Sling, it's Western.
All right, so we're gonna give you 2 minutes, and then we're gonna be taking a look at what everybody's got. So
I'm
I'll see you
almost
in a
done with
minute.
my first building. I just need to do the top of this.
Hey, be
At
right back.
that.
I'm gonna go to my other one, okay?
You gonna go
Okay.
to where?
He's
My
gonna get stuff on this map.
Oh,
no,
okay.
not my
I
map,
mean,
but the other over here.
Okay, yeah, you good.
oh,
Do whatever you need
Somebody
to
that's
do.
saying,
Yeah, you can do that.
you can, I mean,
You can
it'll
use
give
anything
you,
within this.
yeah, you're gonna need extra. Alright, so on my map, mine's a bit of a twinky twink, as I would say. There's no way to get out of here.
or is there? No, I'm playing.
What?
Or is there? No, I'm playing.
What?
What? Hey, hey.
Babe, you're right again.
Kyle.
Aiden. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Are you having fun with your build?
Oh, yeah. On this hole.
Dad! Dad! Kyle needs help.
No, I don't.
That's what you just.
Oh, I just see that.
I'm done.
Bro.
I'm
I'm sure.
I'm kidding.
Mhm.
Imagine if I was done and it was like 5 seconds in. I don't know. I don't think you have the guts, bro.
Ooh, this will have to win or something.
I don't know about that, bro. I'm kind of a goodie when it comes to building.
Okay, I don't know about this one, but yeah,
Oh, you're saying you can beat me in this one.
no, or maybe if you
Okay.
wanted to.
Yeah, oh, I do want you to beat me, actually. I'm letting you beat me. Mm-mm.
Kind of a bit good over here.
Are you sure about that?
Brr.
Well, there's building done.
Alright guys, we gave you all extra time before I came and checked it out, so I'm gonna be coming looking at what everybody's got so far as we take a look at what Kyle has.
Ow.
Okay, okay. Alright, and Aiden is over here. Okay, alright, okay. So far I like what I see on both.
Push it.
Alright, we're going to take a look down at the ground here. We're going to give them some more time to do some more work, and then we're going to go take another look. Also, keep in mind we do have a total of, I'm going to say 12 minutes. It's probably less than that, but I lost track. I wasn't paying attention exactly when we started this. So that's my fault, so I'm just going to say 12 and pay more attention from now on. So if you get extra time, you get extra time, so be it. But I feel that's about right. But we had a total of 15 minutes, and I've probably walked around and talked to my wife for probably a good 2 or 3 minutes. So we'll say 12 minutes remaining. Sounds fair to me.
Yeah, I didn't. We probably have like a couple minutes left.
Also, Kyle, if your dad's with you, if he has any idea or any hints or ideas he wants to share with you, he's more than welcome to. Considering, but just mute your mic if you want. That way Aiden don't hear the ideas, because Aiden got the help and ideas a little bit from Courtney, so which is mom. So you're more than welcome to get ideas from your dad. If your dad sees something that you should add, you're more than welcome to get helpers on the outside. That's not cheating. That's not in the rule book.
Dad, make sure you give me like 3 extra minutes, because I
For what? We better be really good, because we're not supposed to have no minutes tucking out or paused or added to this, unless it's an emergency. Oh, since you're using the restroom, I'll give you that extra minute. Actually, yeah, I'll give that extra 3 minutes. So we'll just go back to 15. Kyle, you can continue. That way you'll be ahead of the game. We'll just give you back to 15 minutes since Aiden had to run to the restroom. We won't stop the time. That way you don't stop what you're doing, Kyle. So just keep doing what you're doing, and we'll just keep going with the flow. Alright, we're gonna go look over here at what Kyle's got going on. And Aiden's on a pause right now, but we will take a look and see what he's got so far.
I'll be right back too.
Alright, I'm going to pause the time. Since you're going to leave too, that way I'll just pause the time at 12 minutes. 12 minutes remaining. Time has paused.
Alright, get back.
Alright. Alright, we got time. It's paused for a minute because Kyle also had to leave real quick. He'll be right back. So. We're on a pause right now. Aiden had to take a break a minute, and Kyle did too, but they're on a build challenge.
Hey, while we're ready, I'm gonna just.
Okay, you're good.
I'm back.
Okay, I'm here. I'm trying to.
Hey, Global wants to join you. Can I want me to get him?
No, I was trying to take his edits and stuff away till Aiden gets back. That way he don't, because he was trying to build stuff. And he don't know what we're doing, and Aiden needs to hurry so he could tell him. So I tried to talk to him, but I don't know. He didn't hear me, I don't think. So I'm trying to keep him from being able to build until Aiden gets back. That way, because y'all are in a build challenge, and that way he don't.
I'm not building now.
Let's see if I can. Yeah, you can join. I guess you can add him to the party chat, and that way I can tell him what we're doing. That way he knows what we're doing.
All right, I invited them.
Alright, so Global, what we're doing is a build challenge. Aiden's on pause right now and Kyle's on pause. But both of them are doing a build challenge. This is their second one. They're doing a Western theme, and then they have another one, two more to go, or one more to go. They've done.
Are we doing the build challenge?
They're doing the build challenge.
So, what's it for, actually? Just questioning.
Just to do one for YouTube. We're on our pause right now, waiting on Aiden to get back.
Where he's going?
He's using the restroom. He'll be back here in a second.
Bro is really taking his time in the bathroom. Bro is really putting on some hard work on the toilet. Anyways, is it for your BR? Because I would likely to help you. Hey, Donnie. Bro, wake up. I guess he's gone.
Now give us all edits and put your map on private. Alright guys, so do apologize for the interference that we had. And you know.
No.
Talking stupid stuff and joining random people's lobbies. What? No. He didn't know that I was making a freaking video. Well, you shouldn't be talking stupid things in the first place. Oh my god.
I'm done. Can't do anything, bro. Everyone has to do freaking song.
This will be continued at a later time.